Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. It's 6:30 a.m., May 13th. My name is Amol, and I'm here to do your morning Bitcoin and crypto analysis. All right, so first things first, we're looking at the 15-minute chart right here. Seems like we've again broken above this key SR level that I've been watching. All right, basically, if you look over here, this is your resistance, resistance, resistance. Support turned into resistance, resistance, and now I think yesterday we just had a deviation to the bottom side of the resistance, and now we're testing it as support right there. Okay, so for the most part, it definitely seems like this zone right here has been respected, and it looks like we really want to push up from here. Okay. Now, are we going to do that? It's hard to say at present moment. I would probably figure that we've hammered this EQ area quite a bit. So I'd figured that we're going to push up higher. But you need to understand that the intention of pushing higher, does that mean that we're necessarily bullish and that we're going to push up? Or does that mean that we're, maybe grinding up and then looking to roll back over? Personally, I think we're going to push up and then start to roll back over. But again, that's speculation beyond what's really happened. For now, all I can look at is, all right, well, if we start closing above this EQ area, I probably look to a target above this range high, right? So about $94.90, $9,500 or so. Okay, but until then, all right, until we remain in this area right here, which is the larger trading range. Okay, you probably want to play it from level to level, from this mid level to this upper point, or if we're below this mid level, from this here to this bottom range. Okay, let's check out the daily real quick. Aside from this doji, we had somewhat of an inverted hammer, a decently sort of bullish candle, and now it looks like we want to press up even higher. Okay, so like I said, the levels at which we can aim higher, we could probably look at this trading range to look at that. And we could say the high of the trading range is around, $94.90, $9,500. That would be the area if we decide to press up higher on a smaller time frame. Okay, so if you want to go long, your stop would be like 87.20 or so, and then your target profit would be somewhere around 94.90. All right. Yesterday we took a quick long position right around 88.50. Our stop was $8,600. Took profit at 89.50 and got out of the move because the move came crashing down really hard right after that. So got out at break even with the rest of the 50% of our position. So typically when I get into positions, I have some immediate target profit levels, and I definitely try to take quarter position profit, maybe half my position profit. And then as soon as that happens, I typically try to move my stop loss to break even. This way I can protect the profits that I took. Okay, so that's one strategy you can employ if you are struggling with taking profit, if you're struggling not being consistently profitable. Okay, just remember that the only way you can survive in this market is if you are consistently taking profit. Okay, don't worry, okay, if someone tells you, oh, they bought here and sold here, so they bought the bottom and sold the top. Okay, chances are they're going to do that very few times. All right, the most successful person and the most profitable person is going to be the one who got in here and got out here, shorted here and got out here. Okay, as long as you can consistently take profit, you'll never lose, right? I mean, it makes sense, obviously, right? If you can consistently take profits, you're not going to lose. Okay, but if you're someone who keeps aiming to aim higher and higher for your long positions and lower your short positions, the prices may not ever reach those levels, right? And then eventually the price retreats back towards your entry point, or maybe even bleeds you out of your position in terms of a loss. And then you have to close out your position at a loss. Okay, so this is what I mean by taking profit consistently. All right, so this is one thing that we do very well in our community. Like I said before, I always explain my reasoning. I explain what exactly I'm looking at. I explain my entry points, my stops, my target profits. So it's a very clear process of explaining to members exactly what I'm doing. Okay, so this was a good trade that we took in the advantage side yesterday. Now on the equity side, the option side, we actually took another good trade yesterday. Okay, so around 1:20 p.m., okay, just about 2 hours before market was closing. I took this put option May 18th, all right? So I was I think down, negative 2% at the very beginning, and then market started to drop and drop and drop. And then you can see we ended the day with 112%, and the market dropped even more overnight. So we'll see as market opens today in about 2 hours or so, we'll probably be in significant profit in this options put position right here. Okay, so aside from trading crypto, we're trading options. I have forex updates. I have other things that I'm looking at in equities. Our equities analyst Faisal, he does daily analysis every single day. Closing updates, morning updates, even through the day. He has stock of the day. This is some amazing information that he puts out from his own standpoint of research, from his own positions that he's taking. And this is only for Advantage members, okay? They get it in real time. Then they get to ask him questions, why this, or where are you putting your stop, or where are you taking your profit, etc. Okay? Though we cannot give you investment advice, what we can tell you is our honesty about our position, okay? And we show you exactly what we're doing, like I just showed you earlier, right? I'll get in at a specific point. I'll let you know whether, I put up a screenshot, or I'll let you know with my entry or my stops and my exit points. And you know exactly what the game plan is. All right, so you can follow or not. Okay, so looking at the S&P 500, all right, so it looks like, we had a decent amount of pullback in this movement, but I'm still not convinced that we're ready to start breaking down unless we start seeing signs of actually breaking down. First level that I'd really want to look out for in terms of a breakdown is 2770. Once we start breaking down past that level, then we can start saying, okay, well, it looks like we're now starting to put in, lower low as per a key swing position right here, right? A swing low position, but that's not happening. All we're really doing is technically we're creating this kind of maybe a pennant or an ascending triangle right here, right? See, these are higher lows right here. These are pretty much equal lows right here, right? So I'm very careful in thinking that the stock market is tapped out. The Fed has just done so much to keep pushing the market up. It's almost disgusting, but what can you do? You don't want to fight the market, right? You want to be able to make money wherever you can. And so our job is not to sort of be the moral guide of how the market should behave, but rather we just look at what the market is doing. We trade off it. We make money. That's all you can do. Okay. Looking at the dollar right now, in terms of forex trades, I think if the dollar comes down a little bit more, I'm going to look for opportunities to long the dollar against the emerging market currencies, because that'll give me a good opportunity. Because I do believe still in the larger picture in this area, I think the dollar is going to resolve higher. I don't see any other way where the dollar is going to crumble down further. But again, I am still careful in understanding that I could be wrong. But that's how I'm going to make my play. And I put out all those updates in the forex channels right here for our Advantage members. Okay, so you have a link below to join our Discord community for free if you want to. You can join the Advantage membership, which is $97 per month right now, still till the end of May. Okay, after the end of May, we're going to be changing up that membership price. But till the end of May, I've decided to keep the membership price at $97 because we had a good amount of interest at $97. So hopefully you guys come join, experience all these equities channels, the forex channels, the options channels, like I just showed you, and of course the crypto channels that we have. Every single day we put out these Bitcoin analysis videos for y'all, but through the day, right? So by the time you watch this video and through the day, the analysis might have completely moved away from where we made this video, right? So we do real-time analysis through the day, letting people know exactly what's on my mind, what I'm seeing in the market, and then an evening video, of course, every single day for the Advantage members. We have a weekly schedule right here, right? You can see this is all the stuff that we do every single day, folks, Monday through Friday, and even Saturdays and Sundays, okay? So tons of information, tons of content for the Advantage members. The paid members are really the members that get all our attention. So come join the Alpha Trades Advantage membership. and I'll see y'all soon. All right, cheers.